Hey guys, welcome to the show. We are starting right now. Yeah, we're talking about crypto again, right? Cryptocurrency. Yeah, we're talking about crypto once again. Make sure that you stay, make sure that you share, make sure that um, you use the chat box. Welcome everybody right now. My name is Z. We're going to be talking about cryptocurrency. Okay, some cryptocurrency that you guys need to be aware of. Some cryptocurrency that if you were to trade in them today, um, you'd have no problem. Okay, some cryptocurrency that you can also add to your investment portfolio. So we're just going to be looking at some of them today. If it's your first time here, guys, please kindly show us some support. You know how you can show support? You can show support by following us on WhatsApp and also subscribing to this channel. Okay. Yeah. So I hope all of you guys are doing good. Let's try to just quickly run through. Yep, some cryptocurrency. This is what we're going to be talking about. These are the cryptocurrencies that we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about Tron, XRP USD. We're also going to talk about Shiba NU, Dogecoin, and then we're going to go for our trading review. So we got like four cryptocurrencies that we're talking about. I didn't know there were so many cryptocurrencies. Okay, I just thought there was Bitcoin, but you know when you're doing this stuff, you get to find out that cryptocurrency is an umbrella term. There's so many cryptocurrencies out there. So definitely we're going to be talking about some cryptocurrency. Yeah, so make sure you follow, make sure you share, make sure you stay inside the live broadcast. Okay. Uh-huh. So let's go. Who is watching right now? There's no one watching. Oh my God. What am I gonna do? So definitely, you want to make sure that you follow. You want to make sure that you also stay inside the chat. How you guys doing? Glad to have all of you here, right here, right now. Okay, so now let's just go. Let's start. Yeah, definitely. Let's go. So there you go. Some news. Definitely, you know that news kind of affects the stock trading and all of that. So Vice President Harris approval rating rises. So Kamala Harris, whose campaign says she has secured the Democratic nomination, led Trump 44% to 42% in the national poll, a difference within the 3% point margin of error. Harris and Trump were tied at 41% in a July 15 to 16 poll, and Trump led by 1% point in a July 1 to 2 poll, both within the same margin of error. While nationwide surveys give important signals of America's support for political candidates and of competitive states typically tilt the balance in the U.S. Electoral College, which ultimately decides who wins a presidential election. So this is just news, and obviously this is important as this has got the ability to affect our stock markets. Okay, so just giving you a heads up, giving you Kamala Harris has made some traction, right? Yeah, she's made some traction. Yeah, let's go. Uh, so let's move on. So Harris' potential support for cryptocurrency. This is why it's important for, we included the Kamala Harris here as well. She is a supporter of crypto. So there you go. The news that Kamala Harris has succeeded Biden as the Democratic presidential candidate had sparked widespread discussion. about her policy positions. Based on her track record as a U.S. Senator and California Attorney General, as well as her positions during her brief 2019 presidential campaign, industry leaders believe Harris may take a more progressive approach to innovation than President Biden. A report from Politico noted that Harris may have a more supportive attitude when it comes to artificial intelligence and cryptocurrency. So that is Kamala Harris' position on uh, cryptocurrency and artificial intelligence. She seems to be progressive in that sense. The rest we are yet to see, we're yet to find out. However, Harris' rapid rise has left many in the industry uncertain about her stance on crypto regulation or matters related to the emerging industry. Okay, so it's a bit uncertain. We really do not know her position on crypto, what policies, if she comes to power, what positioning is she going to be taking um, regards to crypto. And so we're just blank right now. Okay, we're just blank. Okay, so famous cryptocurrency supporter Mark Cuban oppressed optimism. Yeah, Mark Cuban, former owner of the Dallas Mavericks, former famous cryptocurrency supporter Mark Cuban expressed some optimism, believing that Harris may be more open to business. That is an approach when it comes to artificial intelligence, crypto assets, and government services. Cuban said in an email to Politico, the feedback I've received is that she will be more open to business, artificial intelligence, cryptocurrency, and government services. But the vice president has certainly not confirmed that. Okay, so this is just hearsay. This is just in the air. But Mark Cuban um, has got a strong conviction that Kamala Harris is, she's gonna be open for business, artificial intelligence, cryptocurrency, and other government services. Changing policy will change the message and let everyone know that she is in charge, as is indeed open to business. Okay, so yeah, of course, when Kamala Harris comes through, it's also going to be about her own style, because it's going to be her own brand of presidency. So it's also going to be about her own style. So good luck to the president. So like, so this is just like we're just setting up Kamala Harris, her being involved in the U.S. Presidential race is kind of the speculation about cryptocurrency. So let's kind of see where this is going on. Let's proceed with the presentation. So Tron, this is our first cryptocurrency. Allow me guys to just put down here. Have you guys ever heard of Tron? Are you familiar with it? Tell me if you've heard of Tron. And do we have any people right now who are watching who are cryptocurrency traders? Okay, put us on some game, please. Okay, let's go right now. So Tron is the first one. Yep, I really do know there was a cryptocurrency called Tron. Okay, I'm also learning. This is a learning platform. Remember, it's a learning platform as well. I'm also still learning about these cryptocurrencies. There's so many of these cryptos, right? So currently the sentiment toward Tron price prediction is bullish, with the fear and greed index showing a score of 74 greed. I didn't even know there was a fear and greed index. Oh my God, what is that? Tron has a circulating supply of 92.35 billion TRX and a maximum supply of 99.28 billion TRX. Spurred by several positive factors, Tron is a cryptocurrency to watch closely over the next month. Okay, so over the next month, definitely you need to be watching Tron. and we're gonna give you all the reasons why you should, like, you know, focusing or putting your attention on Tron. So over the past year, Tron prices have increased by 49%. That is a huge increase in price, highlighting its strong growth, momentum, and resilience. So yeah, it's showing signs of strong growth. I like that. This Tron. It is currently trading above its 200-day simple moving average, which is good, signaling a continued bullish trend. So currently it's on a bullish trend. Additionally, Tron has performed positively relative to its token sale price, indicating market confidence. TRX has been in the green for 19 of the past 30 trading days. So they've been in the green for the past 19. So they are kind of making some headway, right? Showing continued upward momentum. While its high liquidity and sizable market cap further enhance its appeal. Given these trends and indicators, Tron's continued growth potential makes it a cryptocurrency to watch in the coming weeks. Okay, so that's just a snippet. In the coming weeks, if you are into cryptocurrency, definitely you need to be looking at Tron. You see all these 49% price increase, and well, over the past 30 trading days, it's been in the green for 19 of those days, showing also bullish, a continued bullish trend as well, and also strong growth momentum, and also very, very resilient. You did see that it's got some high liquidity as well and sizable market cap. So it's an appealing cryptocurrency, right? So let's see what else we have for you in here. Okay, let's just see a little bit of what Tron has. Okay, allow me to just do something like this. There you go. So looking at the overall structure of the weekly chart, it experienced a big rise in 2018. Yeah. 2018 experienced a big chart. There you go, guys. So you can see it appears it's a multi-year chart, and this one is just showing you some price action from around 2018. Well, Tron was around since 2018 to 2024. We're gonna talk about our trend lines and our patterns. Number one, guys, here we're gonna talk about our downward trend line. You can see that there is a descending trend line from the peak of around the year 2018. It has been drawn, and here, guys, it is acting as a resistance level. We also have the ascending trend line there from around 2020. So the ascending trend line is from around 2020, and here, guys, it acts as our support. We also have that horizontal support zone. The blue shaded area you can see right there, guys, it indicates a support zone where the price has consolidated for many times. So that becomes our support because it seems like the price likes that part. It's consolidated there, it's remained stable, so that becomes the support. So that's our horizontal support, the blue shaded area, or that zone. Okay, so let's break down our levels here as well. So around that $0.024 lower bound of the shaded area to around $0.06, the upper bound of the shaded area. So that is our support for here, and our resistance here, guys, our resistance is around a $0.15 and is indicated by a recent price action. Okay, it's by a recent price action. Let's also check out our your MACD indicator. You can check that below your chart there. It is showing a bullish crossover your MACD indicator, and this is indicating some really good potential upward momentum. And also you can also check out the volume as well, but at below there, our volume, there is a significant increase in the trading volume for Tron, suggesting higher investor interest in Tron, and also it also suggests some potential for further price movement. So that is actually a good sign for this stock right here that you see. So let's go. Let me just give you like a little analysis that could be really helpful here. So like you can go like for your you should check out for your breakout confirmation. So you need to watch for a breakout above that $0.15 point. Also, you need to watch for strong volume, and also this is the only way you can confirm what upward momentum for that one. Okay, you also can establish a support retest. So, for example, if the price fails to break that resistance, it may retest the support zone around, let's say, $0.06 and also $0.09 thereabout. And this is important because this could provide a buying opportunity if that support holds there for a long time. And also, guys, you can also establish your stop loss as well. So try here to consider setting up a stop loss where exactly set it below the ascending trend line to manage your risk. Okay, so this is that all that we had for you for this one here. We're still not finished because every day I produce this content. Usually I'm having two or more of these breakdowns. So also going to give you some buy points as well. So make sure you do not go anywhere. Let's give you some buy points. Okay, so let me just move on to the next slide. And okay, so you can see where the current price of the Tron is. So that is the price range of the current price. And also you see here, you can we've got some support lines there. So try to place to pay attention to those support lines as well. So that is a really good thing. So our current price, so that's when we should focus on our current price, which is at the range of $0.1312 and $0.1355. As we can see, our key support levels are around the 34-day moving average and also the 170-day moving average and the upper side of the platform as well. Additionally, you're trying to consider the lowest support level to be around that $0.015. Okay, so these are some of the things that you should probably look at. Take at your 34-day moving average and your 170-day moving average. So these are your support levels. So 34-day moving average, this is the short-term indicator. If the price holds above this level, is basically suggesting bullish sentiment in the short term. Also, go look at your other support level will be 170-day moving average. So this is a longer term indicator. Holding above this level basically indicates stronger support and a potential for long-term growth. Okay, we also did mention that upper side of the platform. So if you check out on the upper side of the platform, it's also a support level there, and this one basically this represents the upper boundary of the consolidation phase. If the price remains above this, it signifies a potential breakout and upward movement. Okay, so let me just give you guys some action points, some buying opportunities. So if your price approaches the 34-day moving average or the 170-day moving average and shows signs of bouncing back, it might be a good buying opportunity. And also watch for breakouts as well. Pay attention to the price behavior around the upper side of the platform. Please pay attention to the price behavior at that point. A breakout above this level with high volume could signal a strong bullish trend. Okay, so here let's talk about some buying opportunities as well. No, let me talk about some. I've already talked about that buying opportunity. Let's also some additional indicators that you can also look at here, guys. You can try to focus on your volume analysis. So here it just means that increased trading volume near your support levels. What are your support levels? Your support are your 34-day moving average, your 170-day moving average, and the upper side of the platform. So if there is increased volume near those three or during breakout, definitely it can provide confirmation of that trend. Okay, also try to check your RSI and MACD. So using these two momentum indicators would also be useful and helpful in determining if the stock is being overbought or oversold, providing additional insights into potential price movement. So that is all we have for you on this one. Make sure that you follow, make sure that you share, make sure that you also show us your support. So yeah, that is all we have for Ron. Okay, so yep, guys, that is my breakdown for Tron, not Ron, for Tron. That was my breakdown. Go check it out. What other analysts are saying apart from what we have told you over here. So let's move on to the next one, right? Let's go to the next one. We are now going to talk about XRP. Okay, this is another crypto that we are looking into, that we just telling you guys to watch out for as well. Remember, this is an educational platform, guys. We're not telling you, oh, go and buy Tron, go and buy XRP. No, we're not doing that. We're just studying. We're kind of just studying and tell you what other cryptocurrencies to look for. But as well, guys, if you want more information from us, please hit text us on WhatsApp. Okay, scan and text us on WhatsApp. So XRP USD. So XRP reached an all-time high. XRP reached an all-time high of $3.92 on January 4, 2018. With the lowest recorded price being that one there, so many figures, on July 2014. Since its ATH, the lowest price XRP has recorded is that figure right there, and the highest price since that low is also that figure that you see right there. Currently, the sentiment surrounding the XRP price prediction is kind of bullish, with the fear and greed index showing a score of 74. Greed. So people are greedy, you know. People are greedy for this. Okay, so XRP has a circulating supply of 55.43 billion and a maximum supply of 100 billion. Okay, the annual supply inflation rate is 5.94%, which means that 2.89 billion XRP were created in the last year. Due to its recent performance, strong performance and favorable indicators, XRP is the most noteworthy cryptocurrency to watch over the coming month. Okay, so it's the most noteworthy, yeah, obviously, based on its recent strong performance and favorable indicators. So watch out for that. Okay, so try to check. So with anything, you want to check its current performance and also favorable indicators. Okay, that's how you know that this one is popping. Okay, so XRP is trading above its 200-day simple moving average, showing a bullish long-term trend indicating continued investor confidence. In addition, XRP has had 17 green trading days in the past 30 days, showing a sustained upward momentum, further consolidating its positive outlook. XRP's high liquidity, backed by a sizable market cap, ensures its important position in the cryptocurrency market. These factors combined makes XRP promising significant volatility and potential gains in the next 30 days. Okay, so in the next 30 days, let's see. Let's go get it. Okay, let's move on. So that is the XRP US dollars. Look at the overall structure, right? So looking at the overall structure of the weekly chart, this is a huge converging triangle shape. Yeah, you see there's a huge converging triangle shape there. So that is what those XRP. So let's with anything, guys, where are our trend lines? This is what we want to check out for, and we want to describe what they are. Trend lines and patterns. Number one, we've got our downward trend line, a descending trend line that you see there in this chart, guys, from the peak of around 2018 acts as a major resistance level. We also have an ascending line from around 2020 acts as support, and it also showing an overall uptrend since 2020. You can also see we've got symmetrical triangle pattern there. So the converging trend lines suggest the formation of a asymmetrical triangle. This is just an indicator of a potential breakout either way. Okay, so let's see our support levels. Our support level here, guys, is around that $0.20 to $0.30. So this is the area that is near the ascending trend line, and our resistance is around $0.50 horizontal level and descending trend line. Okay, now let's also talk about our indicators here as well. Let's talk about our descending trend lines here as our indicators here as well. Our MACD indicator is below the chart. It is showing sort of like a bearish crossover, and this basically suggests potential downward pressure in the short term. You can also see that our volume trading down there at the bottom appears to be relatively stable on this chart. And you can also see that there are some occasional spikes during significant price movements. Okay, so long-term downtrend, similar to TRX that I already spoken about, guys. XRP has been in a long downtrend since its peak in around the year 2018, but is now showing signs of potential reversal with the formation of that symmetrical triangle. And let's just talk about our symmetrical triangle for a bit. So this pattern, so the symmetrical triangle pattern indicates a potential breakout. So there is likely to be a breakout sometime soon. So given the long-term trend and this current price action from this chart, from how this chart suggests a breakout above the resistance level around $0.50, could signal a bullish move. And also the bearish crossover on that MACD suggests caution in the short term. Okay, so caution in the short term as the price may face downward pressure before any significant breakout happens. Okay, before any breakout happens. So what are the strategies here, guys? So let's talk about some of the strategy. So yes, yeah. Monitor for a breakout. So you need to monitor for a breakout above that $0.50 with strong volume to confirm your upward momentum. So here, if the price breaks out above this level, it could indicate a significant bullish trend. We'll also have to, if the price fails to break the resistance, right, and moves downward, it may retest the support zone around that $0.20 to $0.30, and this could provide a good buying opportunity if the support holds at that point. Also, so that is all that we had. But as you know, guys, our analysis comes in twos. It always comes in twos. I have another one as well. Mhm. They always come in twos. So let's go to the next one and let's try to see what the next one has for us. Okay, so let's go to the next page. There you go. The nearest support. Okay, there you go. The nearest support. Yeah, so the nearest support to the what? The nearest support to the current price is around 0.6, which has broken through the boundary triangle. So given the nearest support for the current price is around 0.6 and it has broken through the upper boundary of the triangle, this could indicate a strong bullish continuation if it maintains above that boundary. Okay, so there you go, guys. Definitely some few points that you want to see confirmation or breakout. So since the price has broken through the upper boundary of the triangle, confirm this breakout by checking on the volume. Okay, high volume during breakout just usually indicates a stronger move. Okay, also you want to establish where your support and resistance is. Definitely your nearest support is at 0.6 dollars, and this is a crucial level. If the price holds above this 0.6 dollars, it serves as a solid support level. And also resistance, try to identify the next resistance levels to gauge the potential upward movement. This could be previous highs or key levels, okay, retracement levels, okay. Also check out your indicators to monitor. Definitely continue to monitor your 34-day moving average and your 170-day moving average for additional support and trend continuation. Also check your volume, your RSI, and your MACD. Okay, so that your trading plan, what could be your entry point based on this one. So if the price retests and holds at that $0.6 support level, please consider this as a potential entry point. Monitor the price action around this level closely for signs of strength and also confirmation. Okay. Let's put also your stop loss placement. Where can you put a bit of that stop loss placement? So place a stop loss slightly below that 0.6 $0.6 support level to minimize losses if the price falls back into a triangle pattern. And also alternatively, you could use that 0.115 level as a more conservative stop loss depending on your risk tolerance, your own risk tolerance. Your target levels, definitely your target levels, set target levels based on those previous highs and resistance levels identified. You might adjust targets based on the strength of the breakout and overall market conditions and sentiment. So in a nutshell here, guys, entry point is around your 0.6. If the price retests and holds this level, stop loss below the 0.58 and also 0.57 dollars, slightly under the support level. First target, previous high around your 0.75 dollars, and also your second target further resistance levels around your 0.85 dollars and 0.90 dollars. Okay, so that's all we have for you based on that one, guys. Simple breakdown and analysis that I've done there. Let's move on to the next. Okay, we also have Shiba. Okay, we also have Shiba as well. We have another crypto for you. let's move on to that. So we're going to talk about Shiba. That is another cryptocurrency as well. So let's just talk briefly about Shiba. So Shiba Inu, industry experts predict that SHIB could see significant gains over the rest of the year, with potential price targets of between that price and that price by 2024 to 2025, depending on favorable market conditions and continued ecosystem development. Shiba Inu could be on the verge of a massive recovery, which could see its price return above the key level. This is based on the meme coin trading volume over the past 24 hours, which suggests that investors are heavily invested in the crypto token. Data from market intelligence platform Into the Block shows that 2.4 trillion Shiba Inu tokens were traded in the past 24 hours, suggesting that Shiba Inu whales are creating a wave of hoarding. So this is the hardest. These whales have been busy over the past few days, with further data from Into the Block showing that they are also traded 3.45 trillion tokens in July 16 per Fury. Okay, so this is a token. It's a crypto token. I don't know if you guys know about this. Okay, so yeah, so let's go. Let's take it take it up. Okay, let me not try to make it too small. Let me try to make it like this. Okay, so just like that. Yeah, so this is a bull market for SHIB, a bull market for SHIB that you see right there. Okay, bull market for SHIB. 2021 is a bull market for SHIB. It has experienced two large-scale increases after a year of consolidation from 2022 to 2023. It began to rise sharply again in March this year and exceeded the highest point of the first wave of increases. Okay, it is very likely to exceed the highest point in the future. Okay, let's go. So there you go, guys. That is the chart. So you can see our trend lines. Let's talk about them. So we got your trend lines and patterns. Okay, so there are two key horizontal resistance levels around $0.000034 and $0.000072. Okay, those are our two key horizontal resistance level. Horizontal support level. The key horizontal support level here is around that 0.000011. Okay, our consolidation. Let's see where the price has consolidated. The price has been consolidated in a range between the support at 0.000011 and a resistance of 0.000007. What are our key level support? Support around $0.000011, which has held multiple times in the past. So also those two major resistance that we did see, resistance levels, which I just mentioned right now, which the price has struggled to break above. So the price has struggled to break above those two resistance levels. Let's see about your MACD indicator. What does it mean? Your MACD indicator, it's the one that is below the chart there. It is showing some bearish sentiments or some bearish crossover. So it's indicating that there could be a potential downward momentum within these days. Your volume as well also down at the bottom. The trading volume here, you can see that the trading volume has spiked during major price movements, with current volume right now being relatively low. Okay, so let's see consolidation range. So your SHIB USD has been consolidating within a range with strong support around $0.0011 and resistance level of $0.0034 and $0.00072. Okay, we can also see that there is some bearish momentum, some bearish sentiments. The recent bearish crossover, obviously we're talking about the MACD. The recent bearish crossover on the MACD is just suggesting that the price here may face some downward pressure in the near future or the near term. So given the current price action, the price may retest the support level around that $0.000011 dollars. Okay, what could be your strategy here? Support level watch. Definitely need to watch your support level as we monitor the support level around that $0.000011 dollars. If the price holds here above this level, guys, it could indicate a potential buying opportunity. And also your breakout confirmation. So for a bullish trend, definitely watch for a breakout above the first resistance level with strong volume. Further confirmation would be a breakout above the second resistance level. So where is our second resistance level? It's on that $0.00007 $2. Okay, and yeah, so what could I conclude for you here? Bullish scenario, definitely you can conclude there could be a bullish scenario here. A breakout above $0.00034 and $0.00072 could signal a strong upward move. And also that is your bullish scenario. Your bearish scenario, definitely if the price breaks below that $0.0011 with strong volume, it could indicate further downward pressure. Okay, that is all that we have for you on this page. Okay, yeah. 0.000000. So let's continue the analysis. That is all that we just had. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, so I gave you the bullish and I gave you the what? I gave you the bearish scenario for this one. Okay, we still have another one. Welcome to the live show. Make sure that you follow, make sure that you share, make sure that you stay. Okay, let's go. So that is another one there. Are you ready for it? So looking at the buying point on the daily chart, so you can see, so let's talk about some things here. The current status here, what is the current status? The price is above the platform and has support. And here, guys, the key focus is on our 170-day moving average to see if it can break through this level. Excuse me. Also, the other thing that you should want to know here, guys, is the upper resistance position is at $0.000034, and also our 34-day moving average might be considered for a buying point. Okay, so here our key points, our key levels are obviously that 170-day moving average. So this is a critical level to watch. If the price here can effectively break through this, it indicates a strong bullish momentum. So try to watch that 170-day moving average. Support, other support levels as well with the price. So you can see that the price here is currently above the platform. The immediate support would be the platform level itself and also the 34-day moving average. Also the 34-day moving average as well. Indicators and your signals here, your moving averages, obviously you want to watch your 34-day, 170-day moving average because here they're crucial and they're critical indicators. The 34-day moving average could be a buying point if the price shows strength above it. Okay, so if the price shows strength above the 34-day moving average, you can consider it as a buying point. Also, guys, volume trading as well would be another good indicator and signal, especially around the 170-day moving average. Higher volume on the breakout definitely would confirm the move. Okay, momentum indicators, check your RSI and MACD, okay? So let me give you a bit of your buying points as well. What would be your buying point? Also, initial entry. So if the price holds above the 34-day moving average, consider entering a position. This moving average often acts as a dynamic support level in uptrends. Okay, breakout confirmation as well. You should set that up as well. Your breakout confirmation need to be set up. So here, if the price breaks above that 170-day moving average with significant volume, it could be a signal to add to your position. Okay, it could be a signal to add to your position. And also, what are your target levels as well? Let me talk about your target levels. Monitor the price as it approaches the upper resistance at that $0.000034. This is a key level to watch for potential profit making. So watch that one there. And also further targets would be if the price breaks above that point, try to use previous high levels to set additional targets. Okay, it's easy as that. So example, okay, so your trading plan would be, your entry point would be around 34-day moving average if the price shows strength and holds above it. And you can also set up your stop loss at below the 34-day moving average, slightly under the immediate support level. Okay, your first target should be at around $0.000034, the upper resistance part of it position. So your second target, well, a higher levels based on momentum and additional technical analysis. Maybe your second target would be around your 0.0040 or $0.00045 dollars thereabout. This is all that we have for you today, right here, right now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Talk to us right now. I see two people watching. How are you guys doing? Are you enjoying the show? Are you enjoying the breakdowns? Please let us know inside of the chat there as well. Got a little chat. Also, guys, make sure that you follow, show support. This is an educational platform. I'm just doing these analysis as a form of education. But we do have some other services, professional services. So if you want to find out more about those, anything to do with trading, investing, please scan the QR code there. Join our WhatsApp to find out more about what we are doing. Okay. And also, guys, help me with the sub. Yay. Okay, let's move on. Let's go. I just did that one. Let me move on to the last one now. Show your support. Okay, let's go. Shiba. Okay, Dogecoin. We already done Shiba, right? We finished Shiba, so we're now going for Dogecoin. That dog looks very. So Dogecoin highest what? So you can see Dogecoin's highest price was that price on May 8, 2021, and its lowest price was that price on May 7, 2015. Those were the highest and the lowest price. 2021, 2015, that's a long time ago. Since its all-time high, DOG, that's what it's called, has reached a low of that price and a high of that price. Current sentiments around Dogecoin are mostly positive, with the fear and greed index showing a value of 74, which is greed. Dogecoin has circulating supply of 144.46 billion dog and an annual inflation rate of 3%, indicating that 4.21 billion dog have been minted over the past year, just this past year. Due to its recent strong performance and favorable indicators, Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency to watch over the next month. Like I did tell you guys, so try to watch it, okay? If you're into crypto, try to watch Dogecoin. I'm not saying watch it, try to watch it, because there's some indicator and some signals and some performances that are saying, Dogecoin is about to pop. Yeah, let's see. Well, what do we have now? What do we have? Dogecoin. Okay, so you're gonna do like we have to do an analysis for the Dogecoin, right? Yeah. Okay, so our tech analysis for Dogecoin is as follows. Okay, give me a second. There we go. There you go. Let me just move this. Okay, let me put my face up there. So let's see what doggy is all about. So you can see this is a weekly chart. You can definitely tell that we've got on a weekly chart. Yeah, so from the weekly chart, guys, the second decline has a clear what? Has a clear weakening trend, and the MACD bottom rise is rising, indicating a relatively obvious bottom divergence. MACD retreats to near the zero axis, which may start further rise. So what does all of this mean? Okay, what does all of this mean? So yeah, let's just simplify and break it down. So there we go, guys. Definitely second decline weakening. The trend indicates that the second decline is not as strong as the first. So your MACD bottom rising. You can also see that this suggests a bullish divergence, indicating potential for an upward reversal. And also zero axis, MACD near the zero axis. What does that mean? This is often a signal that the downtrend momentum is weakening and a new uptrend is about to begin soon. Okay, let's talk about some bullish divergence. Our rising MACD bottoms are a clear signal that the selling pressure is diminishing, right? This is a strong indicator of a potential trend reversal. Okay, so near the zero axis, when the MACD line is near the zero axis, what does that mean? Okay, it can indicate a change in trend, and also it can what, particularly if it starts to turn upwards from this level. What are our support levels and resistance level? Our key support level here, you should continue to monitor the 34-day moving average and the 170-day moving average on the daily chart for entry points and also for support confirmation. Your resistance level is at that $0.0000034. It remains a significant resistance level to watch as well. Your entry points, your 34-day moving average, as I previously told you, consider buying if the price holds above the 34-day moving average, okay? And also try to target levels. Your first target should be the upper resistance at that $0.0000034. Further targets would be at 0.0040 and 0.0045. Okay, those would be your targets. Okay, so let's see elsewhere. So that's just a little breakdown for this one. Let's go for the is there anything I was supposed to say? Yeah, so in a nutshell, that is all that we have. I told you the entry points, and okay. And lastly, what are you supposed to monitor here? Weekly MACD. So you should continuously monitor the MACD on the weekly chart to ensure it starts bullish. An upward move near the zero axis is a strong positive signal. Okay. Daily chart levels as well. You want to keep a eye on daily chart levels, especially how the price interacts with the 34-day moving average or the 170-day moving average. So by integrating all these observations, you can come up with a clear trading strategy for you. But here I'm just giving you some pointers, okay? Definitely some pointers for you. So there we go. There we go. I have two people watching. They're just silent now. There's one person watching. Okay, let's go. Let's move on. Let's go to the last one. Okay. Okay, let's just remove myself. So currently the price is oscillating within the channel. Okay, so this is a little breakdown we have for you here, guys. So you can see that given that the price is oscillating within the channel, So we're focusing on a more small scale trading opportunities until a breakout occurs. Okay, so could be your strategy here, channel trading strategy. So support level is at 0.1245. This is identified as a potential buying point. Your resistance level is at 0.142, is identified as a shorting point here. So also your small scale trading, buy at support, enter long positions at or near 0.1245 when the price approaches the lowest edge of the channel. Okay, and also, so you buy at support, and where do you sell? You want to sell at the resistance. Enter short positions at or near 0.142 when the price approaches the upper edge of the channel. Okay, what would be your trading plan here based on this information that you see here? So your trading plan, your entry and exit points. So buy entry around $0.1245, short entry around $0.142. Profit targets, what would be your profit targets? For long positions, consider exiting near the upper edge of the channel. Okay, for short positions, where do you exit? Exit near the lower edge of the channel. Okay. Also, stop loss. I don't want to talk about that. Let me see also what I've prepared for you here. So for example, so I wrote this example of your trading plan. If you're trading for a longer position or a shorter position, example of your long position would be entry at 0.1245. Establish your stop loss before $0.122 and exit near the $0.142. So those are just your points. So short position, I'll give you entry, stop loss, exit. I wrote it down. Your entry would be 0.142. Your stop loss should be put above $0.145, and you exit at 0.1245. That is where you exit as well. The other things that you should monitor as well would be your channel boundaries. You want to continuously monitor the price action within the channel. Okay, try to do that as well. Adjust your entries and exits slightly based on a minor shift in the channel boundaries. Okay, and also try to pay close attention to your volume. Okay, your volume as well. Pay close attention to trading volumes here, especially as the price approaches the upper edge of the channel. Increased volume can indicate strength and also of a potential breakout. Okay, the potential of a breakout, and also your technical indicators as well. Try to follow those. Okay, try to just follow those, and you will be good. So let's move on. So that was just a brief breakdown that I had for you, and also go check out all these other companies that we've done in the past. Okay, you can go and try to monitor these short-term trading, long-term trading. These are companies we've done in the past. As of currently, I'm not sure how they're doing, but you guys can go check them out for yourself. If you are a trader, a broker, or you're just into investing, go check out these as well. Okay, these are previous. This is like you see, it's written trading review. We've already done these a long time ago. Go check them out as well. Please follow us or text us on WhatsApp. Okay. Until further discourse, guys, we will see you on the next live broadcast. So make sure you text, make sure you say, follow us on here on YouTube, and also text us on WhatsApp and try to find out what else we have for you. Remember, guys, this is an educational platform. All these breakdowns and analysis that I do, it's for educational purposes. I'm not telling you go do this, buy this, buy this. No. Disclaimer, it's for educational purposes. We're just breaking down the stuff. If you want to do further follow-ups, further analysis, it's all up to you. Okay, you buy at your own. I'm not telling you go and buy. Okay, I'm just saying I've been looking at these seem to be doing well, or watch out for here, watch out for there. Okay, so see you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.